Yo, what is good, homies? It is day 2 of phase 2 of Season of Discovery. I've been doing some rune hunting today. I spent probably like, I don't know, too long this morning doing circles around Arathi, trying to figure out what the hell to do with this mage staff that drops from SM Graveyard that talks about frost and fire. And if you look in SM Graveyard, there's actually a book in one of the crypts to the right as you're crossing through the big graveyard section that talks about a Commander Sky retiring to a farmstead in Arathi. And so I checked all 3 farms in and out, trying to find anything I could interact with or do anything with. And then someone mentioned something about a secret rowboat on the south side of Arathi. I went there and I found the hidden farmstead that I think this book and this staff are related to. But it turns out that is actually the endpoint for the quest chain for this rune, and this is not just for Brain Freeze for Mage, but I found out it is also for Trap Launcher for Hunter and Eclipse for Druid. And so oddly enough, the quest for all 3 of these, despite that clue, is going to start in Desolus. So if you make your way just to the northwest of the Kodo Graveyard at waypoints 4754, you will find a campfire that's glowing, an extinguished campfire. If you interact with it, it will start the quest chain. Then you're going to run just slightly north to the right up to where that pathing goblin vendor ends his path on the north side, that little hut. You will see a goblin named Bibli Futzbuckle in the little scrapyard right on the north side of the house. So if you talk to him, he will send you on the next part of the quest called On the Lam. So from here, if you go to Booty Bay and go into the inn on the south side of Booty Bay, on the bottom level, right to the left of the bar, you're going to see this orc marauder. And if you interact with her, she's going to be thirsty. And so if you go to the bartender right next to her, you'll see in the top left, you can buy this cherry grog. And if you bring it back to her, I guess she loosens up and she will basically tell you about this secret farm in Arathi Highlands that I was talking about. And so once you're on that part of the quest, you're going to want to go to the south side of Arathi, and then you're going to cross this wooden bridge instead of crossing the big stone bridge where these dwarves with explosives are. Run down this hill, and you'll see this interactable rowboat. That's going to take you to this farm over here on the east coast. And if you run out to the dock, you're going to see this night elf with warglaives named Alari Duskfeather. And she's level 40. So I did it at 31 with a couple other people. But if you can't hit her, she's kind of tough. So if you could pair with a hunter or a druid or both that are looking for the same rune, it's really going to help you take it down at a lower level. But basically, once you interact with her, she's going to turn hostile. And then she's going to drop this little bag. And then if you loot the bag, you'll see on the left side of that dock, there's going to be this chest next to this little shed. So just take her key over to that chest, and you'll be able to unlock it with the quest dialogue. And that's going to give you a little satchel that will have your new rune in it. And so if you're a mage, it's going to be Brain Freeze. If you're a hunter, it's going to be Trap Launcher. And if you're a druid, it's going to be Eclipse. And note that you don't actually have to tag her to get the rune. So all you have to do is interact with her. So before she becomes hostile, you got to like run up and right click her just to get that part of the quest completed. And then if anyone tags her or kills her, she'll drop this little bag. And then, yeah, that's the bag you need with the key. And anyone can loot the bag regardless of who tagged her. But I tried to open the chest before I had interacted with her because I ran up as someone else was killing it the second time. And you will not be able to open the chest even if you have her key unless you interact with her first. So make sure to just talk to her real quick, even if you have the key, and then that'll let you open the chest and boom, you got your rune. So I know this one was a bit confusing, and so I just wanted to make this quick tutorial for anyone that's looking to get it done. And I'll be streaming the rest of the weekend, and that's Zikrik with Zero on Twitch. But if I stumble across any more runes that are kind of confusing like this, I will try to make another quick video for those. But I hope you found it useful. Hope you're having a good time out there. I know I am. So be good to each other. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.